Good evening, Swarmers. What is going on, Mad Maniac, Clap, Stone Cold Goku, Nugget, Raz, Car? This is really starting to tick me off here. I wanted to have action on the screen when you guys, when we started the stream, right? But watch. Whenever I go here, and now it's going to work. I can't, for whatever reason, it displays my resources there. It doesn't display the drop-down menu where I can select the kingdoms. I see it behind my resources. Whenever I go here, and now it's gonna work. I can't. Let me close the game and restart it here. Display the drop-down menu where I can select the kingdoms. I see it. It was working earlier. What's up, Alan GT? Close the game and restart it here. It displays your resources, Nugget, or it displays the drop down? It displays your resources, Nugget, or it displays the drop down? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, that sucks. I can't click. Drop down behind resources. You got, yep. You caught me, Car. I was just testing to see who would notice it first. You win today. Zoom all the freaking way in, and then zoom out. All right, well, at least there's a workaround, I guess. But so we got a couple of things today to look at. Right, Horse from GB77 sent me a website that is tracking stats. So we will be, I guess this does stats for them every hour if you have a premium membership. Let me see if I've got the premium membership yet. Ticket was claimed. I don't know if that means I'm premium or not. But they have got a very slick website that's tracking stats. I believe it's let me just check here. The Chill Tavern. No. I believe right now it's free, but it's limited access. Get a ticket. Pro story. Announcements. In any case, we'll check back here, see when it updates, if it updates. This is ProKingdoms.com. ProKingdoms.com. Go to the globe. So we'll check back there. I'm sure Horse is busy fighting. He's the admin in that server, so I'm not gonna bug him while he's fighting. But yeah, looking at the map, 77 and 29 clashed very shortly after Kingsland opened. 74 came up to help for a bit, but I believe they got their hands full. Like some, these are always fun. Post up archer towers right by the bridge. Give me money? Not today. Sorry, no free money today. Covering every KVK. If you want it live, hourly, pro version, got you too. Okay. What's up, Soup Gaming? Good to see ya. '77's allies are struggling. So who are the allies even here? Right, we can summarize it. 77, 2890, 1651, 3114, 2650, 2707. Out of breath, 3212. Against 2429, 2614, 1814. Okay. Lock up my echo. What? Oh, I get it. I get it. So yeah, without kingdom numbers in their alliance name, I see P74 here, right? But it's hard to tell. They got to push across this bridge because there's not many cities that can hold this flag. Let's see here. We got 74 down here. 74 over here. 74 up here. How many 74s are there in this KVK? Sorry, I don't know who each of these alliances is. 14 is more than likely 3114, right? 651. 1651. I'm quite surprised there's not more fighting going on up here. I mean, this seems like they would want to cut off some of these, but what do I know? I'm just the tank in our kingdom. I'm not the territory guy. 1900 is a good group in that camp. And here, let me remove my KVK map. If anyone has a map that they can send me that I can throw in the upper left-hand corner, that would be fantastic. I mean, yeah, there's some good kingdoms in this KVK. It's not just 77 and 29. Should we turn off simplify graphics and see what happens here? The CPU temperature actually dropped by 2 degrees. I mean, I think it's a pretty even matchup between 77 and 29, and it's going to come down to whose allies perform the best. Yeah, find any other streamer right now that's running this and without simplified graphics on. I'm tired, Car. I'm tired. I'm sure you are too. You said you've been putting in 16-hour days. Today was exhausting. But, I mean, I do kind of want to focus on other parts of the map here, simply because I know Apocalypse is streaming that fight between 29 and 77, right? So which one is 1900? Somebody said 1900 is pushing pass. Where exactly am I looking here? What's going on, Shelby? Taser, good to see you. Taser says 24-29 was getting wrecked at the opening. Yeah, I mean, I don't understand it, because when I was watching, right, 77 came out of the gate and they just dropped a dozen fucking flags. And 29 came out and they were building this way, one line of flags. They were building this way with one line of flags. You know, I didn't get it. You got to get those flags down, as many as you can in a big fight like this, to get those teleport spots. That would be my criticism right now of 29 and how they started. But 1900 is cool on the very bottom. Okay. Okay, and where are they pushing? They're pushing over this way? No. Pushing over this way? It seems like they're relatively unopposed. What's going on, Fly? I don't get where are all these players? What kingdom is this? 2890? I mean, what is this? How are they playing a game? How many 20 million farms can we port into Kingsland? I can't believe someone called someone shit before I did in chat. There's a first time for everything. I saw your post on Facebook as well, Nugget. They should be hard filling flags. Not, yeah. I mean, that's why you have 1 billion power, right? To hard fill flags. I mean, this is Kingsland. You push objectives. Don't push kill points. You know, there are lots of people that will fiercely defend those guys, and hey, fine, do your thing, do your thing. Not my kingdom. Lion and Hope are assigned to do that. Kill accounts. Yeah, I don't know. MF was never a billion power, right? But even at 300 million power, he got up to 700 million power. But even at 200, 300 million power, he'd be like, yeah, you guys go fight over there. If they rally this flag, I'll hard fill it. Don't worry about it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't necessarily agree with that, Raz. MF was a special player. I would phrase that differently, Carr. I would say Governor and Leopard are an MF type player. Makote's fantastic. It depends. I mean, are they swarming 20 million cities, 30 million power cities, 50 million power cities? I saw Lion try 107 million power city earlier. Didn't fare so well. I mean, this is Orleans, right? You've got all kinds of support skills. Orleans sucks. I haven't ever played it, so I can't say it sucks or it's good. I think all those support skills is very intriguing with all my expertise commanders, right? Auxiliaries, not support. All right, you know what I meant, right? All right, 77's holding this flag. 29's losing the field, though. I don't enjoy garrisoning. You are correct. 100% correct there. Played Siege of Orleans twice and I lost. Played it 6 times now. Won 3. Someone's hard filling this flag. No, I get off the city. Let's see if we zoom out where the troops coming from. Yep. I mean, here's the thing. I get it. I understand. If 1 billion players are going around swarming cities. But if you've got other players that have to hard fill flags, that's just troops they're losing. right, so that 77 flag is on fire. I was just gonna say, okay, there are blue marches going here. Is nobody paying attention to them? Got a group up here fighting a little bit. Just trying to kill reinforcements going down there, or what? I mean, yeah, they burned that in the nick of time because 77's coming. Until now, 77 didn't need to hard fill flags. What's up, Lucky? Good morning, sir. Hope our brother Boom Boom wins the KVK. Stay strong. I think it's going to come down to allies. I mean, when 77 wants to take the field, they just take the field. Who was that had a small downtime? 77 or 29? I know there's a flag in this mayhem somewhere, a flag or two. I'm not seeing that Gorgo moving on the field. My assumption is that's a flag. I think once they were able to teleport players in, it's kind of gotten a little better for them. Again, I think at the beginning it was just, 77 came in. They built flags absolutely everywhere so that they could teleport players in. That's the worst thing about a Kingsland opening, right? You'll build a flag, you maybe have 3 or 4 TP spots on it because all the stupid resource nodes and all the asinine farmers who are bubbled, porting into the zone, dropping lohars and porting out. Who's winning? Lilith. Lilith is winning. All the gold chests on Apo's stream. Yeah, Carr said the exact same thing. Great minds think alike, Carr. I mean, this Kingsland just started, guys. It's anyone's Kingsland at this point. Fate changers, yep. What are the requirements to get a fate changer? Because it's been a while since I got one. A while being, I can't even remember when. Got into my farms relatively easily. Don't buy it there, though, of course. So what do we got? 6,277. 5,600. So I mean, this you just got to keep that enemy's flag burning faster than your own. Solo fill a flag. I got 3 already. Good God, man. And I think we only lost 1 flag in our Zone 5 nugget. I don't know. I don't know if we had an easier opponent or if it just there was no uptime, downtime deals. I mean, based on the stats, yeah, it certainly looks like we had a easier opponent, but in the same respect, you never know. Getting lots of severely wounded arrow deaths in a very short period of time. Okay. Yeah, Fleisch has got something on his channels, doesn't he, Soup? So here's a 1093 dashboard, right? But they only update it once a month. Here is one that Fleisch has also. Oh, I can't drop that in chat. It's too long. Yeah, just look on Fleisch's Discord. I'm sure he's got a link to it there. His was updated August 24 is what it says. Monthly update, last updated August 2024. But yeah, I'm sorry, I can't copy the link in here because it's YouTube won't let me. What's going on, Knight? Yeah, they're doing another deal tonight, aren't they? I can sleep a little later. Yeah, they're doing a number on, who's this, SA 50? $26.50. I mean, possibly these guys are going to get cut out of Kingsland first. So it's kind of left versus right, kind of, right? I hate it when enemies and allies have the same colors. What's up, Snow Goose? Good to see you. Matt, what's going on? I mean, even in our KVK, we had the same color as our enemy did fighting in Zone 5. And I switched our color. Like, screw this. That'd be nice, wouldn't it, Shelby, if there's a new bundle for the formation? I mean, I've got a few armaments chests, but I don't think they'll open with the new formation in it. Is there more downtime tonight? 8:22 at 6 UTC. So yeah, there is. I'm still working on Arch. I just started working on Circle because Carr said that'll be meta for the new Archer Garrison. So I'm putting some faith in you here, Carr. Always get downtime in Kingsland due to maintenance. Ugh. That's got to be so silly. I mean, I guess they got to do maintenance sometime, right? And somebody's always in KVK somewhere. But, I mean, at least these players will be able to get, like, what, 2 hours of sleep? Yeah, so we're starting on circle formation. And I got this from doing travels. We're just putting it on Markswoman for now, so we got a spot holder, right? 15% bonus to march speed for 10 seconds after leaving battle. Nothing fancy. 2% damage when the other troops have only 20% remaining. And 1.5% less. So, I mean, nothing fancy here, right? But at least we got something. I mean, I'm not sitting here with blues on here yet. It's all stuff that I can potentially refine. So yeah, if circle formation doesn't work out, it's all Carr's fault. I do too, Lucky. I do too, because a mandatory came out. She was good for, well, was she ever really that good in Garrison? Dito came out. Dito was great in passes. I think Dito's ZL is great against the Swarm still, kind of. I mean, ZL's good against anything, let's be real. I mean, if Archer Garrisons are so OP, I don't know why more people aren't using them. Every time I've tried to use Dito, she's gotten absolutely fucking wrecked by cavalry. When Dito first came out, we did pass testing. And Dito Hera got absolutely crushed by, get this, Nevsky Bertrand or Nevsky Mina. Well, and this is Justin's gear with his Dito. Right, I saw you guys swarm him yesterday. And his armaments, right? I mean, good stuff. Good stuff. Maybe I just gotta try Archer Garrison with all my shit. I don't know. I don't know who is rallying over here. There have been some odd rallies from players with it didn't appear to be max tech. I mean, Warriors, Unbound, and who I'm going to pair Scipio, the new Scipio, in a rally with. Honestly, the only KVK I've ever been in that used auxiliary or support skills is Tides of War. And that doesn't happen until much later in the KVK. And it's not really, I mean, you can just change one troop type, right? Our KVK, oh, dude, past 7 is like, I think past 5 is tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. Past 7, not for another week and a half. So we must have like 30 days left. 35 days. So we've slipped to 10th in kill points. Still first in deads. 37th in heals. Yeah, September 7th is Kingsland. You are correct. Yeah, I've never done stratagems, never done Warriors Unbound. Yeah, you know, you're right. You're right, Dom. You're right. You're right. You'll be. I mean, they have this in the game right now. Right after you get 10 rares or legendaries, or after you get 10 of the purple ones, or I think it's 9 of the purple ones. Your next one is a guaranteed special inscription. They just don't show you that progress bar. Jeannie had sent me a message one day saying, hey, all you got to do is ask Lilith. Ask Lilith where you're at. So that pity system is in the game now. It's just you can't see it. But yeah, the ability to pick which one you get, that will be insane. I gave him Mad Mania and Captain Stinkfist information there, Nugget. It's not entirely up to me. It's not, well, actually it's not at all up to me. I mean, they give me the courtesy if they have somebody that's questionable. You know, they'll say, "What do you think about this guy?" 99 times out of 100, I'll just, say, well, this is what I think, but you're the ones interviewing them, so you tell me. Yeah, no, I get it, Dom. I get it. I asked CS about your progress, about your progress twice. Did they answer you? Oh yeah, he asked yesterday. But yeah, because we're so fat right now, we have the opportunity to be super selective. So if anyone out there is thinking of applying to 1029 and you're not accepted, it's nothing personal. We just got to drop a lot of weight this KVK so that we can bring some quality players. We got a lot of quality players here, but if we can add to that quality player roster, I know two of our really good players are quitting the game after this KVK. So We at a minimum need to get 2 super solid players in to fill those roles. See, look, DS Snow has already started the interview process in YouTube chat here. Noobzilla, he is moving to a different country, which means he is going to take a sizable pay cut. So he cannot continue playing this game in the fashion that he's accustomed to playing this game in as, whaling up. Taking the entire off-season off to come back in KVK and whale up and go crazy. But Noobzilla really hasn't been around much for this KVK. He told us before KVK that, he was getting bored with the game. He wanted to move on to other things. He wouldn't be buying Crystal Tech in KVK. So, yeah, him and his girlfriend are I forget where exactly they live now, but, some companies, I know the company I work for, right? Let's just say I make $50,000 a year. Right, living in Wisconsin. Cost of living is more expensive in California. So if I move to California, my salary would adjust according to the cost of living there. I wouldn't be any better or worse off than I am now. $50,000 in Wisconsin might be the same as $85,000, $90,000 in California because cost of living is so much higher. So I think that's similar to what his company does, right? You live in Albania and you move to Brazil, they more than likely adjust the salary based on cost of living in your new country. Yeah, California, New York, those are 2 states I will never ever live in. Never. They might be nice to visit for a day or so, but I will never ever live there. I mean, I have a 2,500 square foot house, 3 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, 2 wood burning fireplaces. And that square footage doesn't even include the basement. Got a full bar in the basement. And my house in Oshkosh, Wisconsin is probably $330,000. In California, this would probably be a $1.8, $1.9 million house. It's just freaking crazy. Besides the crazy laws they got in California and in New York, right? What, you can't get a soft drink over 16 ounces in New York City or something stupid like that. In California, what, you can walk into a store and just walk out with shit? As long as it's less than $2,000 in merchandise and you get a slap on the wrist and a $25 ticket or something? Yeah, mine was built in 77. So, I mean, I got a half acre of land here. California, I'd be looking out my window into the next door neighbor's into the next door neighbor's kitchen. English, please, Lambo. We don't do fluid ounces. So a can of soda is 12 fluid ounces. And last I heard, there was some law in New York that you could not buy beverages, sugared beverages that were over 16 ounces. You can survive in California with less than $100,000 or cannot survive in California? I have not figured that out, Nugget. Maybe Carr knows what combo attack damage is. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think I'd ever want to live anywhere but the United States. But yeah, East Coast, West Coast, even places like Colorado, where the cost of living used to be relatively good, are just absolutely going nuts. Every bigger city, it seems like real estate is getting scooped up by big corporations and big slumlords, landlords type deal. Canada's crazy stupid with their liberal laws. Don't get me started. Toronto house prices are absolutely insane. Combo is the expertise of Lucci. Exactly, Matt. Extra basic attacks are now combo attacks. If you say so, Carl, I'll take your word for it. Don't get Lambo talking about politics. Shelby's been here before. And New York can do what they want. I don't drink sugared soda anyway. I drink Dr. Pepper Zero and Coke Zero. But just the fact that they're passing a law about that is just insane to me. Not saying I don't agree with my political views. Okay, all right. Enjoy 1029, please, Shelby. You have like 7 accounts. Now, Matt, the blackout, he said the other day he would bring his second account to 1029, and I said, I don't know about second accounts. You must be in Texas then. Arizona. Ounces, Fahrenheit, and fuck knows what else. Pounds, miles. You lot are driving me crazy. Hey, they back when I was in 2nd, 3rd, 4th grade, right? The metric system. They pushed the metric system on everybody. This is the wave of the future. Everybody learn the metric system. And it's easy, right? 10 millimeters equals 1 centimeter. 10 centimeters equals 1 meter. 10 meters, I mean, it's relatively simple. Why we've never switched here is beyond me. But yeah, I feel bad for car mechanics, right? They have to have one metric tool set and one what's it called, imperial tool set, right? Because some cars have nuts and bolts that are measured in millimeters, and some have nuts and bolts that are measured in 3/8 inch, 7/8 inch, right? So I mean, we all learn the metric. I'd have no problem switching. It would take some time to get used to, right? But no problem. Metric, we use metric in the medical field. Yeah, that seems logical, right? It's standard, it's not imperial, okay. Why over? Dude, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. You know, I'm told people from Wisconsin are different, right? If you ask somebody from California, how far is it to, say they live in Los Angeles, how far is it to San Diego? They would tell you, oh, it's X number of miles. Here in Wisconsin, you ask me, hey, Lambo, how long does it take to get from Oshkosh to Madison? I'd say about an hour and a half. Or how far is it from Madison to Oshkosh to Madison? I'd say it's about an hour and a half drive. I measure distance in time, not in miles. The new formation is broken on LC Alex and shit on William Wallace L. Cheap. Interesting. We're Chinese service clap. I mean, I don't know what to tell you, Car. We got to be different here, I guess. Yeah, I live in Oshkosh, Knight. Born and raised in Madison, moved to Oshkosh when wife and I got married around age 25, 26. Yeah, I mean, housing prices have just gone nuts all over the place, and I don't understand why. Jolene, good to see ya. But hey, I have two kids that are about at the age where they should be moving out. So if I can sell my house for a lot more than move into a smaller place. Probably living on the border. Why, Knight? Where are you at? Oh, where do they live? Well, I know. Who is it? Gaines Gaming lives in western Wisconsin. I think he's in the La Crosse area. He's a Vikings fan, though. Where does your grandfather live? I mean, a couple of KVKs ago, one of the guys we were fighting lives maybe a half hour away from me. Grey Worm has yet to message me about going out for a drink. Shinshi lives in Wisconsin. No, he doesn't live in Wisconsin. He knows. Hey, people from Wisconsin drink differently than every other state in this country. 7 out of the top 10 drunkest cities in the U.S. are in Wisconsin. Do we know where Shinshi lives? I guess I always assumed he was a West Coaster. You guys don't know. Miller Brewing Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. That 70s show was accurate. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. I shouldn't assume gender, sorry. I don't drink anymore. You know, maybe one drink a year. The last drink I had was a Captain and Coke back in November. Both your grandfather and Shinshi live around Milwaukee. So Milwaukee's about hour and 15 minutes away. Straight shot down Highway 41. Developed an allergy to alcohol. Wow. Hey, I don't think college ever stopped anyone from drinking. In fact, many people just go to college just to party. The last time I touched an adult beverage was 7 years ago. Matt says now he just smokes weed. Unfortunately, that's not legal here in Wisconsin. It's a misdemeanor in most cities. But, yeah, I'm not going to risk it. Back when I was smoking, I enjoyed it way too much. From the time I got done with work until the time I went to bed, it got very pricey. So we needed to stop. And it was, I think that was one of the harder things I've ever done is stopping that. You should have started earlier. Yeah, I mean, it's federally, it's not, but I mean, I haven't heard of the feds shutting down a dispensary in Denver, Colorado yet, so. What's up, Shogun? Can we get to 100 likes today? Where are we at now? I haven't refreshed the stream in a bit. I haven't begged for likes yet in a bit either. 32. Hey, if we can get to 50, great. If we can get to 100, fantastic. Every like counts. Every subscription counts. I appreciate anything y'all can do to help me in that regard. You know, there's probably 10 different people streaming this KVK. I appreciate you joining me to watch some of it anyway. Let's see if we can figure out what kingdoms these are. Nope. And I'm sorry, I gotta scroll all the way in to flip this damn thing over, right? Is one of them maybe Bourbon? There we go. Yeah, I don't think they had the field presence that he was expecting. And that's what you got to do with those towers, right? You just push right to them and take them down. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Kind of nice this KVK started a week or two before mine did. That way we can spectate some of this and not be bored. Rally time. Oh, maybe they're not touching it yet? No, they're not touching that flag yet. Control the bridge, though. Who's building this flag? DVL? It's these guys, yep. That's a hard flag to hold. You got no cities next to it. You just got to keep that field presence there. Yeah, this side is looking problematic for 2377's allies. What, we got two flags and they're at the pass. I'm going to refresh this website, see if stats have been updated. Nope. I was talking to Horse and GV77, and what they've been trying to do is they've been trying to get Lilith to set up an API so that they can pull stats live, right? You know Lilith has them on the back end, and that would be cool if there was a website that updated stats live. I mean, I guess Lilith does in KVK, kind of, sorta, right, with the new Autric point system. How do they even measure points? Lose one tier 5 is 5 points. Lose a tier 4 is 1 point. Our kill points the same then? Yep, 5 and 1. Heal points, how are heal points calculated? Same way. Rockboard did real-time stat tracking for one of the KVKs over a year ago. Oh, wow. I was not aware of that. Was it real-time, or did they have to, like, run a scan every hour or something crazy like that? Why is there a Alex Garrison? What's up, Raga? A few scans per hour? I don't understand. What are they rallying? If this is not insta-swarmed. Swarm meta. Yeah, at this point, that is probably the closest you get to real time. Why send a naked rally? No field support. What do you hope to accomplish there? Other than drawing troops away from your own flags, which are going to go down in 5 to 7 minutes here anyway. And we'll peak back up at 29 and 77 here shortly. But Appo's fighting there, so I really don't want to steal his thunder. You know, if you're on your PC, open up both streams. Fearless Knight. Where do I know that name from? Let's see, DVL in the middle. Sure thing. Is that right here? That's in here? It's a hard question to answer, Riga. I mean, that 5% skill damage skin is a great overall general skin. It's going to benefit every troop that you have on the field that's putting off skill damage. With smite damage coming into play more and more, though, it might be best to invest in the accessories first. Mango, what's going on? What did I get today? We got another coin today. I forget what it was from, and if it was even today or yesterday. So I am ready. I am ready. All I need to refine this is 13, 14 more legendary materials. So that's not a lot. Hopefully we can get that done before Kingsland. Yeah, if you're not going to have the materials to craft, then yeah, get, like Carr says, get Twilight Falls first. I mean, I use Twilight Falls generally when we're fighting in the field. If I'm rallying, I'll switch to something different. If I'm running 3 archer marches, I'll switch to something different. But Twilight Falls is a very good all-around skin. I mean, I know players that have, what's it called, Persian Dream or whatever, the 3% healing, and it's like, I would hate to go into my city, have to switch my city skin, then heal my troops, then switch my city skin back. That just seems like a awful lot of work. Ooh, boy. I mean, doing it for a training buff with a city skin, that's one thing, because you're training maybe every day and a half. But every time you go back to heal, I know Plato does that religiously, and I'm like, dude, that drives me friggin' crazy. I guess, though, when it becomes second nature, it just kind of You can get through it quicker. I see Apple doing that too. I mean, I'm not knocking players that do it. I'm just saying that's not something that I would enjoy. Get that flag burning. How many troops can hold on, be held? Oh my God. How many troops can one bridge hold? It is very surprising to me that nobody has engineering marches posted up on either side of the river at the moment. Who am I backing this KVK? You know, I know players in 2377. I know players in 2429. 2377 won the last time they met, so you know I'm pulling for 2429. I would love to see Apocalypse get a win here. See that Kingdom get a win here. So I'd say if I was rooting for one side or the other, I would say it's, you know, no offense to 2377, I would say it's 2429 and their allies. I mean, I'm good friends with Appo. Just as I said it, right? There's the Archer Tower. Gaja and Gonzalo. And this guy's having the time of his life. He's like, okay, free kill points. $81 votes, 37 likes. The math ain't mathin', but hey, it's all good. It's all good. If you're chilling out here, if you're watching the stream, it helps me out a lot. Smash that like button. I'd greatly appreciate it. If you don't enjoy the content, fine, you know, I get it. Smash that thumbs down button, you know, whatever. It's all an interaction. These guys, I'm impressed here at the moment. I mean, they are holding off 2 camps at this bridge. Just trying to see where the next closest path across the river is. It's over here. You know, get this flag burning. Oh, they're not touching it yet. Okay, so all these flags are burning. Leave some troops here to help with your own flags. Come up around the river. Sandwich them. The boys in blue do the open field. The boys in orange, right? Rally this flag. And y'all got a clear path across the river here. You got a few. I mean, they could easily push up here and kill a lot of these marchers coming to reinforce this bridge area, so that these guys would have a much easier time getting across. Now, granted, they don't want to lose territory here either, but I mean, you got 7,000 hit points on there, 20 minutes before you can repair it. 6,000 hit points here. These flags are definitely going to go down before your own flags go down. So is this one. Just my 2 cents. Again, I'm no territory guy, but you remember Sarah or Baby Doll from 2484? That account is an SP50. I don't know why SP50 rings a bell. That's not TSN Stitch. What are these guys famous for? I don't even remember. Ah, okay, okay. Renana is always in my Discord. Okay. You can say I use it as an excuse, right? But I'm old. I forget things. Too many drugs in the 80s. My short-term memory is absolutely gone. Okay, that I remember Apo singing to her. What's up, K-Dub? Bridge fight. Yep, bridge fight. I mean, this is where you bring all your AoE commanders, right? I mean, this is pointless open fielding here. I don't see a point for that. Right? I mean, either defend this flag, which is burning, so there's really no need to defend it till you're ready to repair it, or go and help your buddies over here. Yes, they are, Vaz. Yes, they are. I mean, we had some fighting. We've got the wind camp locked out of the Zone 5. So we had some fighting by the pass yesterday so people could get their kill points for the kill point tide, right? Get that extra attack damage. And I was at work all afternoon. I was on meetings all afternoon. So I just posted up a 5515 Margaret, a 5514 Gonzalo behind the murder ball, but within range of the pass. So every time they came through the pass, it would target them. I just had to pay attention and keep my War Frenzy on so it would do the auto target. And I must have got 0.6% in that tide just while I was working in meetings at work. So, is it for every player in every kingdom? Probably not, but there are specific uses for it. That yesterday, that was one use for it. Just post it up behind a murder ball, and when they come through the pass to try and cheeseburger, it auto targets them. You know, the other use I found for it was, if our territory is bordering enemy territory and they keep popping out of cities to cheeseburger marches, hey, set it up within range of a few of those cities. As long as it's behind the murder ball, it's going to be free and easy kill points. And this is a perfect situation to use them in, right? A river crossing like this. You know, I think Carr was saying a few days ago that they were absolutely crushing people, they being the Archer Towers, in altar fights. You know, if they get swarmed, they're done for. They're done for. If you can protect them, it's free and easy kill points for who's ever doing those marches. Yeah, Clapp was using T1 sieges in his Archer Towers. And sure, they died a little bit quicker, but I mean, you got 3 seconds to heal. And with that T1 march, you're getting T4, T5 sevs against the enemy. So what's up, Diego? Sala migrated with them to 2563. Baby Doll decided to bring it back to 2484. Aren't we fighting 2484? No. All these kingdom numbers. Yeah, 2484 is a camp we're fighting. Yeah, I mean, my March wasn't fabulous. It was 184% when I looked at the reports. I mean, they did finally break through the murder ball and come and kill it, and those were some bad fucking trades, let me tell you, but... Yeah, I mean, these are easy kill points. These guys are getting absolutely great reports right now. No doubt about it. I mean, I can't bring myself to invest gold universals into engineering marches, especially with archers coming out on the horizon. Carr never forgets anything. We've got a new name for Carr, Sheldon Cooper. Yeah, I mean, siege marches in the right location, it's just long-range cheeseburgering. And these guys finally got the idea. They got one over here, but that's dying really quick. They say elephant. Yeah, I'm not going to call Carr an elephant, though. Because my Nevsky in a range march the other day and it still did pretty good. How does that work for skill damage? Yeah, intense fights there at the pass. Let's take a look at 77 and 29. Forgive me while I zoom in here. Yeah, they're still going at it. Dr. Mimomo. A couple other players kind of down here doing their own thing. I'm sure Apo's fuming. That flag is repairing. That's the one they swarmed earlier. Where's the other flag? Right in here. Still burning. These marches are going to be gone in seconds. Where's the flag in here? Yeah, that's burning too. Who's winning right now? On the top, it looks like 2377 is doing some work on 2429. On the bottom, it looks like the allies of 2429 are doing some work on the allies of 2377. So, I mean, at this point in time, it's anyone's game. I think it's going to come down to, you know, which camp gets pushed out of Kingsland first. And right now, these guys over here, OMG Coalition, Cool 1900, they got this flag burning, so they are 1-2 flags away from touching the pass. Although it looks like they had a much bigger field presence earlier, it looks like they're losing the field now. So, I mean, yeah, anyone's game. Anyone's game yet. He who sleeps first loses. He who has downtime first loses. Right? Can both 2377 and 2429 lose? I'm watching you fight right now. Which kingdom are you in, Gumbo? I don't know if they can both lose. Here's the question, though, right? What if 2429 gets pushed almost all the way back to their gate and their allies come to save them? Who gets the star? Or the shoe's on the other foot, right? What if 2377 gets pushed back all the way to their gate and their allies have to come and bail them out? Who gets the star? Piloting for 29? One headphone on one device on the stream, the other one on Discord. Yeah, I mean, these guys just, I mean, we saw this in 2268 KVK once, right? Where they were 1 or 2 flags away from pushing their enemies out of Kingsland. And then they all went to fucking bed. Right? So these guys can't take any, these guys, cool, they can't take anything for granted. They gotta keep pushing until they either have the pass or they have the enemy locked out. Look at all of these backbelt flags, though. That's crazy. You know, and we've done the same thing, right? We were 6 flags from pushing our enemy out of Kingsland during one KVK, and 2 of the 5 kingdoms in our camp said, "Okay, we're going to bed." It's like, wait a second, our allies in fire just got pushed out of Kingsland. We're just about to start fighting 2 different camps, and 2 of the 5 kingdoms here are now going to bed. What are you guys smoking? I thought you said you don't sleep during Kingsland. We're only 9 hours in, and you're going to bed? Oh, they gotta build this flag in order to touch this one. That sucks. I don't know if a flag can fit in up here too. I don't stay up for Kingsland. I'm too old and appreciate sleep more. It's on the weekend though, the RKVK Nugget. It's on the weekend. You can stay up for a day or two. Right? It's on the 7th, which is a Saturday morning. If I'm not, yeah, it's a Saturday morning. So you got a good 24 hours in you. If I can do it, you can do it. I'm older than you. I'd be willing to bet I'm uglier than you too, and I need my beauty sleep more than you need yours. I mean, there's a reason we don't do a face cam. Every time I try it, it cracks. The lens cracks. If you can't make fun of yourself, right, you shouldn't make fun of others. So. I highly doubt our Kingsland is going to demand 24 hours. It is fairly small. Right. It is fairly small. I mean, that's what, 10, 12 flags to reach the zig? Mad Mania got some weird messages from the wind camp today. Where are we here? So they say a strange Zone 6 situation. Usually it's about preventing your opponent from getting into Kingsland. I kind of think you want us in Kingsland. Please don't mind me thinking out loud. Chaco says, yeah, we want to have fun in Kingsland. The 1150 player comes back and says, I would not defend it all. I would not defend AF at all. Build enough AF and let them burn for 3 days just to piss you off. Like what? What? Mad says, if you guys want to give up, it's what it is. It is what it is. They said, nope, definitely not giving up. You guys are a different level, but we will continue. I don't know what to take from that. I mean, everyone I scouted in Wind Camp is rather depleted on resources. There's a few that still have $1 billion or $2 billion. But everyone I scouted there is rather low on resources. Gumbo, it looks like your main account is in 3092 now, huh? You decided to go with 2268 to their new kingdom, huh? Oh, boy, don't say I didn't warn you. Who do I think will win the fire and water altar in our KVK? I have no clue. I don't think we've seen either. Well, I mean, they have completely different uptimes and downtimes. You know, so it just depends who's in their uptime when it opens, is my opinion. You received another weird one today about how we're secretly an Imperium Kingdom, we just hide power. Yes, we are secretly an Imperium Kingdom. It is a huge secret, right? Our 63 main accounts are an Imperium Kingdom. Damn, they found us out, Mad Mania. They found us out. They figured it out. Said they will put us on Fleisch server and everything. Hey, go for it. You go for it. You have fun. You have fun. I would like to know exactly how we are hiding power. Please tell me. Everyone who watches my stream knows that I do not remove my formations. I do not remove my equipment for 2 or 3 days during KVK matchmaking. Nobody else in this kingdom does. There are kingdoms that do that. Not us. Not us. I'll migrate 150 million power deadweights to raise you guys to Imperium if this is okay with you. Yeah, no, that's okay, Blackout. That's okay. Thanks for the offer, but you know, I mean, fucking seriously, people. Some people gotta make, and last KVK, what was it? Last KVK, it's, streamers get free shit from Lilith so that they can keep fighting. Yeah, okay, maybe back when Legend Roni played, yeah, but that doesn't happen anymore. Or they tried to make themselves feel better last KVK saying, yeah, it's okay, 1029 max skipped before they came into this KVK so that Lambo could stream a win. Now, we skipped 1 KVK before we went into our last KVK. People just make shit up to make themselves feel better. Yeah, just ask Carr. He's a developer. He's got the data on the back end. He'll tell you we're definitely in Imperium Kingdom. Yeah, I mean, I was in 1052. Coco Boy was in 2605. We got players from 1254. You know, we got players from 2377. You know, do we try and recruit top tier players? Absolutely. We'd be stupid not to. You know, does it help that I stream to get some top tier players in here? Absolutely. Not going to deny that. You know, putting up posts in recruiting forums, a 24/7 title bot, experienced leadership. No, people want to see that shit. They don't want to hear that shit. Yeah, Yin Yang, I think was his name, but he had some family issues. What am I doing? Boosts, right? What was the date of the pop that you guys took? Let me look. Uh, 7/22, July 22nd. I do believe. I mean, what do we have, man? Only 14 gold chests when Mountain Warfare popped? Nothing crazy. I think I'm the only one that's buying these on a daily basis right now. Oh, I didn't even look. Is a new formation in here? No, that must come with the update. I would love to say I calculated it manually, Car, but my brain is not up to that task at 7 o'clock at night after working a 12-hour day. I'm glad there's one smart person here in the room. I pulled up the damn spreadsheet and looked at the start date. Alpha, Smokey, Trash Panda, and Coco Boy. They're all buying the dailies too? Oh, nice. Okay. I know, but you're a young man. I'm an old man. What am I missing here? Neener, neener, neener. Oh, wait. I need to get one Sunset Canyon attack in. Sorry, cough. Yeah, you were fighting on his territory too, Clap, which is why I was quite surprised you won that first 3 versus 3. Where are we here? I got something to do here. Let's go. Not very big car. The older you get, the less use it gets. It kind of shrivels up and dies. That was not Lost Canyon, that was our Sunset Canyon. I hit whoever. I could care less about Sunset Canyon. And I only have one full crit set there, blackout. You leave me alone. You're hurting my feelings. So here we go. I'll hit JPJ, okay? Make you happy? He whoops my ass, but we'll hit JPJ. Okay, I lied. We'll try RPG Risen. Just for you. This guy is a pain in the ass. I have to do a really weird setup to beat him. And I haven't beat him since I got Wallace Lucci here, right? It should be Lucci, Constantine, and Trajan Mulan. I get that. I'm just too lazy to switch gear all the time. I get that. Nugget put it on Facebook. Who am I supposed to hit in Canyon? Who do you want me to attack in Canyon? Where the fuck's Mad Mania? Let's spank his fucking ass. He's lazy. He probably doesn't even do Canyon. Yeah, I had Trajan Constantine. We could be refreshing for an hour here. I don't even see Mad Mania in the top 50. Should I switch to my farm and find Mad Mania and give him some points, bump him to the top 50 just so I can hit him for my main? Mad is 33rd. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it only goes down to about 20 for me every time I refresh. Coco Boy can consistently beat me. Shadow Moon, it's probably 50-50. Trash Panda, he can consistently beat me. JPJ, I beat him maybe 25% of the time. Knock yourself down, then hit him. I can't lose on purpose. It's against my nature. You find him in Lost Canyon Nugget and spank him there. So what do we got? Where do our farmers go? Did they all come home? Don't tell me. Don't. Oh my. I'm gonna get pissed. Did I not? Oh, I didn't reset the game. I didn't reset the game. I popped all my buffs. I had farmers come home, and I had not reset the game. God dang it. I hate it when I do that. Oh. See, Blackout, you got me all riled up. It's Blackout's fault. You were up in third or fourth place here and there. I seen you up there a few times, Nugget. Clap boosted you to 14th. Do we get cocky and attack Mad Mania with only 4 marches? Sorry, I'm gonna mute. Yeah, Lambo's broken. Lambo's overtired. What's up, yes? Dude, you only killed one of my marches. I'm sorry. What the fuck is that laugh, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Mad Mania. I'm sorry. Carluck 2. Clap says, I think you can do... No, I can only hit him 1 time per day. I'm waiting for that email. You've been kicked out of the alliance due to unsportsmanlike conduct. No, once per day, once per day. That's the rule, once per day. TSN Lambo is now the fool. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, I said I was sorry. If you can't accept an apology, you know. It's all good. All right, I am honestly, I am too tired to do bastions today. We'll do them tomorrow during working hours. For now, we're going to see who else is streaming. We're going to get you over so you can... I mean, you guys came here to watch war, right? You didn't come here to watch me spank the shit out of Mad Mania and Sunset Canyon with only 4 marches. So we're going to redirect you over to Mr. Apocalypse Gaming. If you don't mind, when you get there, do the hashtag Lipstick Gang Raid. Just so he knows where you're coming from. YouTube does not seem to be alerting people when I raid them anymore. So, hey, we need the explosion. There we go. There we go. So, we're going to send you over to Apple, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for spending some time with me tonight. Thanks for the laughs. Mad Mania, it's all in fun, my friend. It's all in fun. We will catch you on the next one. I don't know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I want to try to spectate some more of that KVK, but we'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Swarm Nation, and we'll see you on the next one. Have a great rest of your day.